Episode 4 of Shy begins with Terra fighting Stardust. Stardust shows Terra how to punch someone and shares information about himself. He says he lacks empathy for others, making him stronger and more determined in fights. He says Terra's empathy weakens her drive for victory and won't assist her in this fight. Pepesha gets riled up after seeing Stardust trample over Terra like a rag dog. She asks Unilord to stop the fight, but Unilord refuses because Terra's heart shift hasn't come undone. Eiko attempts to convince Terra to stop, but Terra refuses and feels she can win. Unilord and Stardust notice Terra's powers are slowly awakening. However, Stardust feels her lack of drive to hurt someone will lead to her defeat. Terra uses her kind-hearted remarks to make Stardust lose focus during their fight. Unilord assumes it's because Stardust's never been touched by someone's words before. During the fight, Stardust, referred to as Davy, recalls discussing hearts with someone. In the present, Terra's heart shift runs out, resulting in Pepesha and Eiko running to her aid. Stardust claims Terra's not cut out to be a hero and explains why. However, he feels fools like her will save this world. He tells them that Terra won the fight because she managed to hit his cheek before her powers ran out. Later, Pepesha scolds Stardust for his cruelty during the fight. Terra wakes up and meets Lady Black, Switzerland's hero, who scolds her for making Eiko drain herself over Terra's health. Suddenly, Germany's hero, Dr. Schwartz greets them and promises Black's a nice girl despite her rowdy nature. Schwartz confirms he and Black are a part of the Black Cross Heroes, an international organization run by Stardust. Schwartz is their chief medical officer and Black's is one of its nurses, known for her healing powers. Black scolds Terra for her failures at being a hero and says she should quit if she continues going down the path she's heading. Schwartz apologizes to Terra for Black's harsh words. He says Terra should strive to become a hero she can be proud of. Before she and Eiko part ways, Terra promises her that she'll become a stronger hero. Eiko acknowledges Terra's passion and hands her a handkerchief to wipe her tears with. At home, Terra and Abio notice a news report about a lone man causing riots in China. Abio argues Stigma's behind the incident. The episode closes with Terra promising to remember the pain she felt today and striving to stop Stigma at all costs. The episode review: despite the fight itself being average from a visual and choreographic standpoint, this was another delightful episode of Shy. Considering Terra's status as a newcomer, though, it makes sense for her to not fare well against a hero like Stardust. The battle was one-sided from the beginning, but Shy managed to hit Stardust where it hurts most, and that's his heart. That said, it was nice getting a small glimpse of Stardust's past. It appears he's someone who's always been a rough individual. Fortunately, he had someone in his life who led him down a heroic path, despite his methods and stance on hero work clashing with others like Pepesha's. That said, many will appreciate if Stardust assumes a mentorship role for Terra from this point forward. While she can depend on Pepesha, Abio, and Eiko for support, it's nice to have someone who is a bit of a rough-rounded individual. Speaking of mentorship, this episode introduces two other heroes in the form of Lady Black and Dr. Schwartz. We don't receive as much intel about their characters as many would like, but we can assume they're capable heroes since they're affiliated with Stardust. On top of receiving some tidbits about Stigma's whereabouts and actions, this was an enjoyable episode all round. Hopefully, this brutal excursion with Stardust will toughen Terra up a bit and help her become a hero who can protect others and herself from danger. We'll have to wait and see what the future holds for our heroes and their inevitable battle with Stigma, though.